you know, with us through the year, this is a team which I like moving forward. We just have to get better at it. Is for us to have success, everybody's got to have a part. We don't have one dominant guy. So, like back in the day we had Andre, it's just Andre, or we have to, as a team, we have to get productivity from the quarterback, the receiver, the tight ends, the tailbacks. We need production from people because everyone has to have a part for us to be able to, create the numbers that we want offensively. And so, we don't have that go-to guy, so to speak. So that's why, we're going to need balance against this defense.
Just going more on Maryland, just this guy, Ty Johnson, looks like he gives up a lot of makes a lot of big chunk runs.
Yeah.
Just how do you keep your defense aware of that?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're in a spread run game, which we're pretty familiar with. It's not that far off of what we ran with Murphy a couple years back. And, they force you to, in the run game, to defend the whole field because they're going to have some formations that are spread you out a little bit, So I think the ability to mix your coverages so you can play some man and load the box and be able to play some zone and still hold up against some of those +1 runs, and that's the name of the game. So we've been working hard at that, And the good thing is we run a fair amount of those plays ourselves, so we can give a pretty good look to our defense.
This kid Perry Ellis, not big numbers, but very efficient. Is he that quite game manager?
Well, he's had a heck of a year. He's a really good player, and certainly a guy that he can hurt you. And they're offensively they're a really good run team. They're a really explosive team in the run game, and they do some really great things. And they have tempo a part of their game, and I think they challenge you offensively, which they've done a good job.
Okay, I was just looking at this kid Jesse Bonham. They list him as a buck. I'm guessing that he's their Harold Landry. Is that about right?
Yeah, I mean they've it's one of their guys, one of their edge guys. Yeah. Well, it's the same thing. These are athletic guys, like Harold, very athletic. They're quick twitch. They can create havoc. Whether they bring them in pressures, whether they bring them in a rush. I mean, they're highly capable of getting to the quarterback. So we've got to do a great job in our protections, knowing where we're sliding our protections and everything else.
A little piece on Tommy Sweeney. Just talk about him. I mean, he kind of saved you on that last drive, but has he been progressing along?
Yeah, I think Tom's really had a good year, and I think he's just starting to, come into his own in terms of developing into a really good football player. And he's got a good work ethic on the field, off the field, in the weight room in the off season. He's starting to really come along, and he's got a lot of good ball ahead of him right now. A young guy, but you're seeing glimpses of what can be. I think that whole tight end group as a whole has got some real talented guys, and we were forced this year into playing the two young freshmen, and Korab Adrizi and Ray Martin, and those guys are really going to be good players. And obviously Christian Garrison got hurt this year. We lost Christian, and Jake Burt's been hurt, but we got a good group of guys there, and Tommy's probably got the most experience of all of them right now playing that way.
What about his blocking ability? I mean, you're a power run team. Does he give you that?
He does. Yeah. No, he's done a really good job developing in his blocking. He can block well. He's got really good hands, and he runs well. So he can, at that position, when you can, you become an all-purpose player like that, you're dangerous. That's what makes that position unique, when a guy can block and he can go out and run routes and catch the ball efficiently.
Patrick was pretty honest about all the missed opportunities he had at UK. 5 wins, 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
You just get that sense. Is he almost like a freshman out there, a little bit wide-eyed about this?
I think he's excited about having a chance to go to his first bowl game in his career, and it was important, and happy that he's had this opportunity to get here, but now we got to go win it, and we got to play at a high level, and obviously you're gonna play as high a level as your quarterback will take you, right? So he knows that he's got to be on top of his game and make a bunch of plays.
I don't know why I get this feeling, but I just sense that this game could come down to a special teams play.
Could, Rich, yeah. I mean, it certainly could. If it is, I think both teams believe heavily in special teams. But we feel very good about where we are from a return game and from a coverage and block game. So, we prepare like it'll come down to that. So we feel like we have a good plan.
Just how was Tyler running on this field?
Great. Yeah, he feels great. Yeah, really.
Guys, anything else?
That's it.